What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh. You can call me JD, and January is out of here, so we are getting into the month of February. I'm hyped about it. I'm looking at this list. There is some insane heat dropping. January was a pretty quiet month, let's be honest. Nothing really major dropped, so I definitely saved up some money, which I will be spending in February because there's a few sneakers on this list that are must cops to me. For those of you who are new to the channel and haven't seen these types of videos before, well, I basically go through all of the hottest sneakers in the upcoming month, and I give you my thoughts on them, tell you which ones are dope, which ones are good for resale, and which ones are simply a pass. So without further ado, starting with February the 1st, we're going to be getting two new colorways of the New Balance 550. One of them is a gray and black pair, and we also have this white and gray pair. And if you ask me, that white and gray pair might just be the best non-ALD 550 we've seen so far. Such a ultra clean colorway, perfect for the summertime. Will both of these colorways sell out? Yeah, most likely they will. That white pair for sure will sell out first. These will be releasing at several retailers as well as New Balance. The bigger sizes in the white pair I think might just be good enough for resale, so we might see some lunch money in those. But this is a sneaker that you might want to cop for personal yourself if you've missed out on that entire ALD release. On February the 4th, we will be getting the second colorway of the collab between Ambush and the Nike Dunk High, this time in an all-over pink or fuchsia colorway. I'm pretty upset I missed out on that OG black colorway. To be honest, it might just be the best sneaker that has released so far this year. This pink colorway, I don't expect resale to be anywhere near as high as that OG black pair. However, this is not a brick by any means, simply because of how limited this is. All sizes will have very good resale. I'm expecting the girl sizes to do even better. Later on in the year, we might just be getting the Chicago colorway, which if that drops, that might just be in the sneaker of the year conversation if you ask me. Moving on to February the 6th, a low-key GR release I wanted to talk about. That is the Air Force One Love Letter. This is a pink and white color blocking Air Force Ones, and what sets this shoe apart are the holes at the front of the shoe on the toe box. You see that they are done in some heart shapes. I guess the shoe we're getting ready for Valentine's Day. Even though this is going to be a GR release, I am expecting this to completely sell out, and I think it will have pretty decent resale as well. The details on this sneaker really dope, and you just know that this shoe will be very popular with girls. So one to watch out for, the Air Force One Love Letter on February the 6th. Also on February the 6th, we will be getting a Jordan 5, this time in the anthracite colorway. It looks like in 2021, Nike will be dropping several colorways of Jordan 5s. This is the first one to release this year. Honestly, I was hoping that they would look a little bit better than this. I don't expect the sneaker to have too much resale, and I don't think it's worth holding on to pairs either. Maybe in some bigger sizes, we might see some lunch money, but personally, I think this one is a pass. Moving on to February the 8th, we will be seeing the Clot collab on the Jordan 14. The Jordan 14, not the most popular silhouette out there. However, you can definitely expect this collab to do numbers. There will also be a wider release on the sneaker on February the 11th, probably on the sneakers app. The reason why I think this sneaker is going to do numbers is because you just simply have to look at the last Clot collab that was on the Jordan 13, and the resale on that is absolutely through the roof. Expect this sneaker to be very limited, and when it comes to resale, this might just be one of the most profitable releases of the month. Now, every month I give one sneaker the cop of the month. That is the sneaker that I know I will be copying for personal, no matter what. And in the month of February, it is this sneaker right here, the Jordan 1 Neutral Gray. It will be dropping on February the 10th. It looks like it's going to be ultra limited, only 23,000 pairs worldwide. This is the very first time that the Neutral Gray colorway, one of the OG colorways of the Jordan 1, this is the first time that this sneaker has retroed, and it looks like it will be done in that OG shape as well. The leather on this is also looking ultra premium. I want this pair. I'm really hoping resale is not as sky high as I probably expect it to be. It's obviously going to be next to impossible to get this sneaker for retail, but if you are a fan of Jordan 1s, you have probably been waiting for this pair to drop your entire life. I know I certainly have. If I were to make a prediction, I'm expecting resale on this to be between 700 to 800. But I obviously hope it's a lot lower because I definitely need this pair. Before we move on, make sure you guys turn on that notification button because my entire sneaker collection video will be dropping this weekend. I will also be launching my shoelaces, and there will be a special giveaway, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. On February the 12th, we have another Jordan 1 dropping, this time in the silver toe colorway. This is a woman's release. However, even though this is a woman's release, it looks like we're going to be getting a full size run up until a men's men's size 15. The bigger sizes, the more limited sizes, I'm expecting them to perform a bit better on resale. But either way, expect this sneaker to completely sell out. However, stock is looking pretty decent on this, so it might not be so difficult of a cop. The next day, February the 13th, fans of the Jordan 6 have been waiting for years for this shoe to retro. These are the Carmine 6s. They're finally retroing. Expect a lot of stock, and definitely in the bigger sizes, I would expect some pretty decent resale considering how much demand there is for the shoe. I've never really been the biggest fan of Jordan 6s. However, if I cop this, definitely expect a review on the channel. Moving on to February the 16th, for those of you in North America, you guys are going to be having a Nike Dunk Day. There are a couple of Dunk lows, a UNLV, as well as this Coast colorway. We also got the high top in the Vast gray, as well as the Football gray. In addition to that, there also seems to be this Hyper Royal colorway dropping on the same day. Not certain if that Hyper Royal is going to be a worldwide release or not. However, the first 4 colorways that I mentioned, they've already released here in Europe, and they were supposed to release on January the 14th in North America as well. It got pushed back to February the 16th. These will be releasing not on the sneakers app, but actually on the Nike app, as well as several big retailers. Dunks are going to be way more widely available this year, so expect big retailers like Foot Locker to get these, and Champs. As far as resale goes, the Coast colorway is definitely the most profitable out of this entire collection, followed by the Football gray women's pair. The UNLVs as well as the Vast gray, the resale is not so high on them, however definitely profitable still in every size. That Hyper Cobalt pair, which might be dropping worldwide on this day, I'm not so sure resale is going to be very high on them. It's not the most wearable pair of shoes, so we'll see. The next day, February the 17th, we will be seeing the Jordan 1 in the PSG colorway. This is not a regular Jordan 1, this is a Jordan 1 Zoom. I'm not so sure if these are going to be the best for resale. The PSG Jordan 4s didn't really perform all that well. However, these are definitely going to all sell out, and there will be at least lunch money profit to be made in every size. Moving towards the end of the month, on February the 25th, we're also getting another Dunk, this time in this navy colorway. I'm not sure what the official name on this is. However, it looks like it is a navy and kind of a silverish gray color. This colorway to me is pretty similar to that Samba pair that dropped last year. However, I would say I actually prefer this colorway even more. I like this colorway a lot. In fact, when that Nike Dunk by You dropped earlier this year, the Dunk that I tried to make looked very similar to this pair. Expect all sizes to have pretty good resale, at least over $200 in every size. The last confirmed release of the month is on February the 27th. That is the Jordan 4 in the Taupe Haze colorway. This was supposed to drop in January. It did get pushed back. I love this colorway. Of course, it reminds us a lot of the Travis Scott Jordan 4s in that Friends and Family colorway, and also the Undefeated 4s. It looks like the stock is going to be pretty good on this, and expected to be not too difficult of a cop. Because of the wide quantity, I don't expect resale to be more than like $250 to $270 in most sizes. To me, this is one of the nicest Jordan 4s of the year, something I want to cop. However, I've watched a lot of reviews of this sneaker. I'm not so sure about the materials used on this sneaker. It looks like it does kind of like wear away over time, which is pretty weird to me. So let's just say I was a lot more excited about this sneaker maybe like a few weeks ago than I am now. However, if I do get this for retail, it's something I would probably keep. Wanted to talk about a few more sneakers that don't have a confirmed release date. However, they are pretty strongly rumored to drop in the month of February. Starting off with the Trophy Room Jordan 1s. This is probably the most limited sneaker that will be or might be dropping in the month of February, limited to only 12,000 pairs worldwide. Obviously, we got the Chicago colorway, and for those of you who don't know, Trophy Room is owned and managed by Marcus Jordan, the son of Michael Jordan. The shoe is kind of a metallic Chicago colorway. Expect the resale on this to be through the roof. I would say well over $1,000 probably in every size. It's gonna be almost impossible to cop, but it is definitely one of the best Jordan 1s to drop this year. We also might be seeing the Sakai Blazer lows. They're supposed to be a green as well as an orange colorway. We saw the high tops, which came out 2 years ago. These low tops, I'm not so sure the resale will be very good on these. I would expect resale to be between $190 to $240. Sakai and Nike to me are probably the best in the game when it comes to collabs, at least recently. However, this one is, in my opinion, a bit of a miss, and I personally am not interested in adding this to my collection. Two more shoes to talk about. One of them is the Dunk Low in the medium curry colorway. I thought this shoe was gonna drop in the end of January because a lot of stores had raffles for them and then suddenly pulled their raffles. So the shoe got delayed to February. We don't know exactly what date. This is also not a general release dunk. It's a special release, expected to be pretty limited. In my opinion, one of the nicest colorways we've seen of a dunk low in the last couple of years. Expect resale on this to be anywhere between $250 to $320 when they do drop. I personally love this colorway and I'm hoping I can cop a pair. And the last sneaker to talk about is the Nike Dunk High in this dark russet colorway. It seems like it might just drop in the first week of February because a lot of raffles, at least here in Europe, are already live for the shoe, but there's no official release date. I like this colorway a lot. It's a really nice color blocking. It seems like more of a fall sneaker, to be honest though. When they do drop, expect it to sell out and resale will be probably over 200 in most sizes. So let me know down in the comments which is the sneaker that you guys are most excited for this month. For me, it's definitely that Jordan 1 neutral gray pair. And thank you guys once again for all the support on the channel. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And until next time guys, peace.